Now we go to the 5 transporting points, actions from the classics, part 3. According to the chapter 4 of the spiritual axis, this gives other guidelines concerning the use of 5 transporting points, some of which are in contradiction with other chapters of the same book. It says in chapter 4, the divergent branches of the yang channel reach into the interior and connects with the yang organs. The spring and stream points together treat channel problems. The C points treat organ problems. It then goes on to the list the C points of the yang channels, listing only the lower C points for the yang channels of the arm, large intestine, small intestine, and triple burner. That is stomach 37, stomach 39, and bladder 39. The spring and stream points of the yang channels are frequently used in the treatment of painful obstruction syndrome. The B syndrome, as the stream points, is a point of concentration of defensive qi, and the spring point is a powerful point which can be used to move the qi of the channel and to expel pathogenic factors, in particular heat. The use of yang C points is in agreement with the use of these points according to the classic of difficulties and to chapter 44 of the spiritual axis itself. That is to treat problems of the yang organ themselves. This method is frequently applied in clinical practice, and examples had been given above. Sa chapter 4 of the spiritual axis, we have spring and stream points of yang channel together for channel problems, and the C lower points for internal yang organ problems. Chapter 6 of the spiritual axis gives yet different recommendation for the clinical use of the 5 transporting points. It says, in the interior, there are 5 yin and 6 yang organs. In the exterior, there are bones, sinews, and skin. Both in the interior and exterior, there is yin and yang. Within the interior, the 5 yin organs pertain to yin, and the 6 yang organs pertain to yang. Within the exterior, sinews and bones pertain to yin, and the skin pertains to yang. For diseases of the yin, within yin, that is yin organ, use the spring and stream points of the yin channel together. For diseases of the yang, within yang, that is the skin, use the C points of the yang channels. For diseases of the yin within yang, like that is the sinews and bones, use the river points of the yin channel. For diseases of the yang within yin, the yang organs use the connecting points. So we have here yang within yang, which is the skin, the C points of yang channels. Yin within yang, the sinews and bones, river points of the yin channel. Yang within yin, which is the yang organs, we use the connecting points. Yin within yin, which is the yin organ, we use the spring and stream points of the yin channels. So these are the use of the 5 transporting points according to chapter 6 of the spiritual axis. Yin within yin, we use the yin organ. So use spring and stream points of the yin channel in combination. That is liver 2 and liver 3. For the yang within yang, which is the skin, we use the C points of the yang channel. Like, for example, the large intestine 11. Yin within yang, which is the sinews and bones, we use the river points of the yin channel. Example is the spleen 5, and the yang within yin, which is the yang organ, we use the connecting lu points of the yang channels. These recommendations are only partially applied in clinical practice. The spring and steam points are frequently used together to clear heat from the yin organs. Sometimes the spring point can be reduced to clear heat and the steam point tonified to nourish the yin of the channel. A good example is the use of liver 2, reduced to clear liver fire, and liver 3, reinforced to nourish liver yin. This technique can be used to nourish liver yin and subdue liver yang in headaches, or to nourish liver yin and clear liver fire in urinary diseases caused by liver fire and bladder heat. The C point of the yang channel, especially the upper C points, such as large intestine 11, small intestine 8, triple burner 10, are frequently used to treat the skin. That is, release the exterior in invasion of exterior pathogenic factors. In particular, large intestine 11 and triple burner 10 are used to release the exterior and expel wind heat. Li11 is an important point for skin diseases as it cools blood. The following are examples of indication of these points for skin diseases. Li11, erysipelas, urticaria, dry scaly skin, itchiness, herpes zoster. Bladder 40, bladder 40 for sores, erysipelas, eczema, urticaria, and triple burner 10 for urticaria. The river points of the yin channels are frequently used to treat problems of sinews and bones in painful obstruction syndrome. This is also because the qi at this point is diverted to sinews, bones, and joints. The following are examples of indications related to joint and sinews problems in river points of the yin channels. Spleen 5 for pain and contraction of sinews, bone painful obstructions syndrome, which is the B syndrome, feeling of heaviness with joint ache. Heart 4 for spasm, kidney 7, atrophy of the legs, liver 4, contracted sinews, lumbar pain. Of course, the river points of the yang channel also treat joints, sinews problems, and the chief example among them is the stomach 41. The rule of using the connecting points to treat the problems of the yang organ is not widely followed, as the lower C points would be preferred in this case. Chapter 6 of the spiritual axis, summary. The spring and stream points of yin channel together is for yin organ problems. River points of the yin channels is for sinews and bones. C points of the yang channel is for the skin problems. Connecting lu points of the yang channels is for yang organs. Thank you for your attention.